Okay, let's get on with our first little sandwich for our picnic. I've got 2 hard-boiled eggs. I've got like a tablespoon or so of mayonnaise, chopped cucumber, and some chili powder. I'm not going to put all that chili powder in, just a little pinch. Let me chop those eggs up. Okay, so the eggs are chopped, a little bit of chopped cucumber, little pinch or so of the chili powder. Try cumin as well. Cumin powder is quite nice in this. A little bit of black pepper. I'm not going to be putting any salt in this because I find the mayo to be salty enough. I'm using a Hellmann's mayo, by the way. And I don't like to drown it either in mayo. Little mix, back in a second. So I'm going to be using these small little buns. I've just cut that down the middle there. What I'm going to do is a nice thin layer on the bottom of Philadelphia or cream cheese. Cream cheese is on, thinly sliced tomato. Touch of salt. And then the egg mayo with cucumber, with that little touch of chili. Okay, and this is the top. Gonna add just a little bit of sriracha, a nice kind of mild chili, sweet, nothing too fancy, nothing too spicy. Gonna spread that over, add it, and we've done it. Okay, and there you go. So there's our first one done. Egg mayo, cucumber, tomato, bit of Philadelphia cheese, little bit of sriracha. Fab. So this is really simple. We're going to do a tuna sweet corn mayo. Though here's my tuna. Now try and buy decent quality tuna. You can get that really cheap stuff. It's a bit like cat food. It's not good at all. Buy cheap, buy twice, as they say. Little bit of sweet corn, little bit of celery chopped, tiny amount of mayo. Like I say, I don't like to kind of swim my stuff in mayo. You can add more if you want. Little bit of sliced onion. Let's get that together in a bowl. So could not be simpler, could it? Tuna's in there, sweet corn in it goes. Little bit of celery, I like that in there. Onion, red onion I'm using sliced. Not going to add any salt because I always think that the mayo is salty enough, but I'm going to go in with some black pepper. You can really play around with the amounts of everything. Like I say, I'm using quite a small amount of mayo. Some people would put a lot more in there. Let me give that a mix. Off we go. So I'm going with the same bun. Cut that open. Now what I like to do is just get some thinly sliced cucumber on there. Cucumber and tuna go so well together. And then we're going to grab our tuna mayo mix. And we're done. That's really simple, that one. Isn't that delicious? I quite like that kind of celery in there and the chunky cut onion. Wow. So we've done egg mayo, we've done tuna, corn. Let's do another one now, shall we? Delicious stuff. Okay, so for this one, I've got one chicken breast that I've cut really thin. 1, 2, 3, 4 slices out of it. It's really thin. What we're going to do is we're going to get some black pepper on there. Salt. And then here I've got some lovely smoked paprika. which we're going to just get on. You don't need loads and loads on there. Flip them over, do the same on the other side. And then we're just going to quickly fry these off. A bit more black pepper, a little bit more salt, a little bit more of the smoked paprika, which is fantastic. That's the stuff I'm using at the moment. I love it. Just going to give that a little rub around, and then off to the cooker with a little bit of olive oil. Simple. So I've got a little pan here. It's got those kind of little griddle marks on it, but that's neither here nor there. Right, let's grab our chicken. Bit of olive oil. Really thin these, so they're going to cook in no time at all. Like literally 2 minutes aside, and they'll be done on a nice high heat. I'll flip it a couple of times. Okay, I've just turned the heat off. Perfectly cooked, only a couple of minutes on each side. Like I say, they're really thin. Out they come. Let's move on. So I've just sliced that. You can see it's beautifully cooked, juicy and succulent. Okay, so I've got the same bun again. Cut that open. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some mayo on here and on here. So mayonnaise on the top and the bottom. Sliced tomato, just 2 pieces there. Some lovely chicken. And obviously I'm just making one of each here for you to see. That's beautiful. And then, a little bit messy, but we've got some crumbled feta cheese here. Nice and salty, beautiful, lovely cheese. The top's going to go on, and that's done, and that's a really lovely little smoked paprika feta cheese sandwich. And that is absolutely beautiful. Really love that one. So we've done 3 so far. 1 more to go. Our picnic is going to be wonderful. Okay, let's make this lovely potato sandwich. So I've got some potatoes there. I've got like 3 regular sized potatoes, peeled them, boiled them in salt water and mashed it. So there's no butter or milk or anything in there, just straight mashed. Salt and pepper, 1 egg, a couple of teaspoons of garlic ginger paste, tiny amount of onion, like half an onion maybe, cut nice and small, a little bit of cilantro or coriander, and then the big 4. But what we've got here is like half a teaspoon each only of cumin, coriander, turmeric and chili powder. Now if you want, you could be adding some veg in there, like some sort of frozen peas or something, or some chopped carrots and that. I'm going to keep this one really straight, really simple. Let's go. Okay, so I've got some canola oil in there. You could use something else if you want. We're going to drop in that little bit of onion and the garlic ginger paste. Now you could, if you really want to sort of turn this into a sort of aloo tikki, be putting some mustard seeds in there now, curry leaves, cumin seeds, things like that. I'm keeping it really, really straight. We're literally going to go on this, so you can see we're on quite a high heat. We're going to go just for 2 minutes. Keep it moving. Okay, that's just a couple of minutes. We're now going to go in with some salt and pepper. We're going to add the big 4. Let's take a quick look again, shall we? Coriander, cumin, turmeric and cumin powder. Half a teaspoon each, just a really small amount. Or a couple of teaspoons of curry powder that you might already have. We're now going to drop in our potato. Just straight mashed potato. Two minutes, just mix all of that onion in there and the spices. Really quick, this one. That's mixed in really nicely. We're going to drop in that little bit of cilantro or coriander, whatever you call that. We're going to drop in 1 egg. And again, very quickly, we're going to mix. About 2 minutes again. Okay, off goes the heat. And that's done. Let that cool down. We can make the sandwich now. Okay, so the same bread again. Cut that down. What we're going to do is we're going to add the potato, but also some of this really lovely mango pickle, mango sliced pickle. Really delicious. So a little bit spicy, but obviously a little bit sweet from the mango. Let's get on with that. Okay, so grab the potato, put it on. I mean, you can put it on as thick or as thin as you like. And obviously I've got loads more. I'm just making one of each here so you can see them. But there's going to be quite a few more we're making. That potato goes in there. I reckon I can get a bit more in there, make it a bit more hefty. Okay. So you've got a nice slab of the potato. Then we're going to grab the mango pickle. Like I said, this is a sliced one. It's nice and chunky. I'll get another piece on there, I reckon. And that is a beauty. And there you go, beautiful. That's a spicy potato and mango pickle. Really good. We started off with the egg mayo. Then we done the tuna, sweet corn. What else did we do after that? The grilled paprika, chicken, and this one, beautiful, lovely, 4 neat, nice little sandwiches. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you soon. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love.